Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. This evening, I am going to be putting a beer in said glass. Um, I don't really have another Pilsner glass that I can use, so I thought, why not use the Sam Adams Noble Pilsner glass? Why? I am having a Pilsner. I was originally going to use, my trusty, normal pint glass for this, but I thought I would, do a review for this said Pilsner with a proper glassware. This is one of the newer ones. I don't know if it's ever been reviewed yet. This is the Sam Adams Double Pilsner that comes straight out of their Adventure and Lager pack. I believe this came out a while ago because of the fact that it's notched for December and we're just now entering into October. So if I'm going the 6 month rule, I'm thinking maybe the end of end of September or no, end of August. Yeah, end of maybe even mid-August that it came out. And I couldn't find this in my state because evidently my state did not participate in this release. I just got word from the distributor that it was a very limited release and it was only for the membership club stores. So in my area, it was like Sam's Club. That's the only one I've got in my general vicinity. But enough of that. Let me just pop this open and get into it. I've been anxious to get this because if I'm not mistaken, this should be a remake of Sam Adams' wonderful Imperial Pilsner, but I don't know until now. Here we go. Man, I can smell the hops. Lovely head. Look at that. Lovely head. And we're going to fit it all in. Now, give you some particulars on this beer. The neck of the bottle, the audacious single hop brew used an abundance of Hallertau Middle Fruit hops to showcase their spicy and citrus aroma and the characters. The prize hop is one of the original varieties from the Bavarian growing region, revered for its unique taste and aromatic profile. This beer comes in at 8.6% alcohol by volume. Very lovely. Let's see. The term double is often used to describe a bolder, more intense flavored version of the classic beer style. Our double Pilsner uses almost 12 pounds of Hallertau Middle Brew Noble hops per barrel to give this beer an unmatched flavor dimension and complexity. Very lovely, very lovely. Matter of fact, I have gotten four, including this one, bottles of this beer, and I am excited to get into this, man. So let's look at it. Man, it's got that, how do I want to say this, man? It's got that nice crystal clear, golden, um, Pilsner presence, but it's a little bit darker. I could imagine it being a little bit darker because of the fact that they had to amp it up for this. Um, Natural Pilsners would be a little bit lighter in color, less hopped. So therefore, I would think that they used a bit more malt for this. That head has been sticking around, man. It's a nice little, one and a half finger, depending on, where I'm going. Uh, Nice fluffy white head. Let me dip right into this beer, man. Gross. Wow. Holy crap-a-moly. Um, how do I start this off, man? That is a hop experience in its own. Anybody that's a fairly into the Hallertau hop, they would love this. I mean, they would just enjoy this to no end. Not really alcoholic or alcohol presence here. Um, Man, these hops just got me going on. Big leafy green, big grassiness, a little bit of bitterness. It's all there. You're definitely getting your Hallertau middle brew hop, you know, abundance here. That's what it is. I love this beer. It does remind me of the original Imperial Pilsner. Like I said, I thought that this was going to be a exact replica. The only difference is the alcohol percentage is just a tad bit higher. But other than that, this is such a great beer. So with that, I'm going to say, hey, if you like a double Pilsner, seek this one out, trade for it. Hey, it's just a joy, man, because you get such a big hop presence and just a hint of the caramel malt body. Not very much. You're not getting any of the alcohol from it, but you're definitely getting those hops. And I was actually very surprised that you didn't get no hot particles or anything else floating around in there. Sam's does a good job of filtering their beer. Nice, refreshing, very drinkable. I don't know what else to say about it, man. Here it is, double Pilsner. Love it. Love it, love it, love it long time. Man, this is a really good beer. I am like beside myself and thanking myself for, seeking it out, trading for it, etc., etc. With that said, man, I'm up out of here, man. Peace, pros, deuce, and as always, man, don't drink and drive, don't text and drive, and as always, man, come back for another good beer. Peace, pros, cheers.